Booth, getting ready for game 3 of the day. We'll run the bits and be right back with you. Coach is having a meeting of the minds at a home plate. Thanks for tuning in. Stand by.
Iron Sports Productions welcomes you to the following presentation. Other than sharing the link, any reproduction or other use of the video, pictures, and accounts of this game without express written consent from Iron Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Enjoy the game.
Back in the broadcast booth, Matt Fiero, Timothy Page. How's it going, sir?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
Ready for game 3?
Absolutely.
Quick turnaround here.
Nothing wrong with that.
No? Rocking and rolling.
Yeah, I'm sure the girls are okay with that, too. I mean, if they're on a hot streak,
Let's keep it hot.
Let's keep playing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never want that. You never want that break when you're swinging the bats, playing defense well.
Mm-hmm.
Like you want those games to go back to back to back to back to back. But the only time you really want the break is when the day's over. Looks like we've got coin flip going here.
All right.
This agua.
Going good. I think that's 12 in a row.
Got a meeting from Coach Page in the booth. How many do you need? You need both? Yes, no? Just bring it down with you. Bye. I have no idea if we're home team or away team. Figure that out here in a moment.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry, filling up water jugs over here.
I think we've seen this team before.
Looks like the Firecrackers are the away squad.
Okay.
Hit first, score first.
Yes, indeed.
That's always been the mentality, right? I mean, you know, who doesn't like to be home team? But hey, if you're not, again, hit first, score first. Nothing wrong with that.
I know we've seen the CSA Silver team a few times. I don't know about the black one, though. Number 24 in the circle. It's Mackenzie Bowie, or Bowie. 2023 grad.
Oh, okay.
Broadcast booth getting underway here. It looks like I see A-Rod.
Looks like she'll be guest coaching first base.
All right.
Alex Rodriguez in the house. Coach Rodriguez's daughter. Looks like we got family on the base coaches today, which is awesome to see. Shout out to Mrs. Coach if you're actually out there listening. Hopefully you are. Start of the game here. Leadoff hitter coming up for the Firecrackers. Number 3, Laken Wilkinson. And first pitch swinging, catching the right. Oh, called foul.
Right idea, Laken. Not a bag.
Couldn't miss that chalk line by much. But again, that's why I'm in the booth.
Even Blue was given the by inches sign here.
Yeah, I thought he honestly I thought he honestly was about to call fair ball. It was almost like a point out and then both hands go up like, wait. Oh, was he calling it an illegal pitch? Okay, so he did call an illegal pitch. Okay.
So that would be a ball.
Yeah. No matter what the batter does, I mean, even if they got a base hit, it's a ball.
Okay.
That's my understanding. Yes, I thought during that time it's a dead ball. As Wilkinson takes that one in the dirt for ball 2. And I could be wrong. Like, as far as I understand, as long as if it's an illegal pitch, like even if she gets on base, it's still a ball.
Gotcha.
But I could be wrong. Well, Wilkinson ahead here, 2-0. Not looking to walk, that's for sure, as she pokes that one into center field for the leadoff single. And following her up with that is number 9, Neela Fee. Looking for back-to-back hits here by the Firecrackers. Good way to lead off. And there's a hit out to center field, and that's going to drop in there. Okay, again, that's 2 for 2 that I've done that, right? Yeah, I'm going to go to the store today and be like, okay, here's the lotto numbers. Ding!
Not a bad idea.
Might as well. I got nothing to lose except for maybe a couple of bucks. Speaking of losing, about a home run, a little lost ball, air quote, lost ball. Number 28, Macy Taylor, one to be able to do that. Showing bunt and drawing it back. Ball getting away from the catcher as the runners advance. So a little fake bunt double steal.
Yeah, already
by the coach.
Showing the aggressiveness there.
Might as well. All right, like we talked about before, you make that defense make those plays. Taylor here, 1-0 count, 2 aboard in scoring position. Poking that one out of play and foul. Yep. Mason Taylor getting the count 1-1. Thank you, Blue, for confirming. I don't know that the catcher knew what pitch was coming. Taylor stepping out of the box, stepping back in here. Pitch on the way. That one's upstairs for ball 2. Sorry, got a little waterworks going on over here.
You're making a mess?
I guess. Trying to clean up my mess. As Macy Taylor pops that one into shallow center field. Center fielder underneath it and able to make the catch for out number 1. Not deep enough to get the batter in. Oh, I'm sorry. Not deep enough to get the runner on third in. That's Wilkinson. Smart play. Going to bring up number 63, Audrey Reimers. One away here and 2 aboard in the top of the first. Reimers swinging at the first pitch, popping that one high and out of play. First 2 batters aboard here for the Firecrackers. 1 away. Pitch on the way to Reimers. And there's a ground ball to second, over to 1 for the out. Going to go down as a fielder's choice, but nonetheless an RBI. Putting it in play.
Yeah, trading run for an out.
Absolutely.
Do that all day long.
All day long.
Say now, say please. Come on, man.
Coming to play for the Firecrackers now, number 16, Natalie Shellhorn. And that one low and in the dirt for ball one.
Say please. Come on.
Looks like Young on deck for the Firecrackers. Shellhorn looking to do some damage here in the top of the first. And there's a ground ball over to third and over to one in time for out number 3. But not before the Firecrackers get on the board with one and lead the CSA Black 1-0. Like you said, trading that out for the run all day long.
That's right. Firecrackers doing what they need to do. Being aggressive, scoring first.
Just missed out on a little bit of a timely hitting piece, but other than that, hey, they got one. They got one across. And you always want to win every inning, and the only way to do that is to get the runs across the board.
That's right. Good afternoon for some softball here. Great afternoon.
Absolutely.
Weather's cooperating. We are covered in the broadcast booth.
What is it, Roland Moore?
Yes.
Roland Moore softball fields or fields?
Says
Complex? Park.
I like Sports Park, though.
Okay.
It's a nice complex here.
It is. I mean, when you roll into the parking lot, you got basketball hoops over on there.
Yeah, I saw that.
They got a pretty decent size, like, I don't know, you could probably do some soccer or whatever in the field in the background over there. Little water feature. I don't call it a pond. I guess you can call it that. I don't know if you can do some fishing in it. Not sure that I would want to, but just an idea.
Taylor Miller in the circle with Macy Taylor behind the dish.
Might be important to put that on there.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, you're doing balls and strikes and nobody's actually pitching.
We'll check out the infield here and see. I think it's Addie Kramer on first. Lindsey Young on second. Shellhorn short with
Fee.
Yep, Natalie Fee at third.
Mm-hmm. Outfield looks like Wilkinson in left, Drugan in center, and I believe that's Orenstein in right.
I always try to trick us in right field.
Yeah, that's why I was like question mark. Gonna bring up number 1 for CSA Black to the dish, leading us off.
Don't have a number 1.
Okay.
Mystery player.
Try to put numbers and names together here.
Jabernick.
Okay, first pitch in there, missing the inside corner for ball 1. That one catching the inside corner to even the count. There's another team with the Colorado flag sitting on the shoulder. That one catching the outside corner this time for strike 2. I like that.
I do too.
I like that little extra patch. That's cool. Why not represent your state, right?
That's right.
Especially when you go out of state.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to guess as that pitch is fouled off. You don't have to guess where these teams are from. It's just boom. There you go. It is Orenstein in In right.
Good call.
It was more of a guess. I'm not going to lie.
Good guess.
It just happened to be correct. 1 ball, 2 strikes, umpire says. Thank you, sir. That's what I also have. Not to say that my count's correct. Just off the inside corner. Macy Taylor trying to steal one here. And nothing wrong with that. Having your catcher work for you. Evens count 2-2. Swing and a missing that one. Out number 1, strikeout number 1. Oh, we never actually did do that, huh? With
What's
like the little K or something. Trying to keep track of like how many.
Yeah. Need to find a better way.
It's all good. Get up here to the dish now. Number 2, is that the number 7? Sorry.
7.
First pitch swinging.
That's Martinez.
We're getting the pitch on the way. Hit high and foul, out of play.
Well, they hit the light post.
Oh, did it come back in?
No, it
Oh, okay.
still continued towards field 2, but
Martinez here on a hole early, 0-2. Showing bunt, but probably going to pull back to swing. Does exactly that. Little dribbler to second. Young over with it in time to Kramer for the out. Good aggressive piece by Young at second. There we go. Mrs. Young. Sideline HD coming your way.
Clara Van Berg, number 20, stepping in.
That's our starting center fielder. Swinging and fouling that one straight back. So Miller ahead here 0-1 with 2 away in the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss on that one. Taking the big hack. But Miller able to throw the cheese by her. Clara in a hole early here, 0-2 with 2 away. Pitch on the way, and fouling that one off to stay alive.
Oh, 2 count.
Little looks like she's settling in here. Another good piece swinging by Clara. Fouling that one straight back. So timing is definitely there.
Yeah, she's on it.
Miller looking to come up with something nasty. Just missing the inside corner with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Backing Clara a little bit off the plate. One, 2 count on the way. Pitch on the way and swinging through the hot cheese. I had to giggle a little bit there with the motion piece from Miller in the circle, but again, I love seeing it.
Yeah.
I love seeing it.
The
Again,
excitement and the
and I will cheer for any player that does that sort of thing because it's an exciting thing, right? We've talked about it before. Somebody at bat, you hit a home run. You know, it's okay to show a little bit of emotion. You know, not get out of hand.
right.
You know, but absolutely celebrate your accomplishments, kid. After one full inning of play, Firecrackers on top of the CSA Black Squad, 1-0. You know, I mean, again, game can get a little emotional. It's okay. It's all good. Enjoy it.
That's right.
Enjoy it while you can. You know, I mean, then there's going like overboard, like those overboard things of, you know, and I don't mean to pick on the pros, but I'm gonna, right? Where you see, you know, hey, home run and the 60-foot bat flip comes into play. It's like, and it's at that point, it's like, as a batter, your next at bat, do you really wonder why you just wore it in the middle of your back? I'm just saying. Not that I would condone something like that, but just saying. Speaking of a good hitter here, number 15, starting second basewoman, Lindsey Young. Taking that one low and in the dirt for ball one. It really always surprises me that she doesn't swing at the first pitch all the time, which is awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I mean, again, I love the aggressiveness, but she's noticing that if it's not a strike, I'm not swinging. And that one off the plate inside for ball two. So ahead of the pitcher here, 2-0. Throwing the changeup in there, dirty pitch for the strike.
Yeah, nice pitch there by Bowie.
Taking a little bit off of it. If that's your go-to pitch, nice.
Nice.
Very nice. Young chopping that one foul to even the count, 2-2. So ahead early in the count, evens it up here. Umpire does confirm. Thank you, sir. Pitch on the way. Young taking that upstairs all day long. Full count coming at you, and you know what time that is.
It's knocking or walking time. Let's go.
Let's go, Young. Trying to get on base any way you can, kid. Pitch on the way. And Young popping that up high and out of play. Umpire does confirm the count. And we'll do the full count again. As Young swings through that one and throwing down to 1 to complete the strikeout. Going to bring up your starting pitcher to the dish, number 11, Taylor Miller.
Miller time.
Let's see it.
A little pitcher on pitcher.
Pitcher on pitcher crime here.
That's right.
First pitch swinging, popping that one sky high. Second baseman underneath it for out number 2. Looks like that's going to bring up number 55, Avery Fritz.
Hey, hi, Fritz. Let's go, kid.
Fritz with a solo shot home run last game. Didn't get a chance to talk with her after that game.
Oh, no interview?
No interview.
Oh, We'll have to work on that.
Yeah. We need a sideline reporter, I think.
Ooh. Okay.
Where's Matt at?
You're in the booth.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking Matt, my son.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Catching the outside corner to even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 away here to Fritz. Change up in there for strike 2.
That caught her off guard a little bit.
Absolutely.
Looks like.
It's a dirty pitch for a pitcher when it's working. It's nasty. 1-2 count, pitch on the way. Fritz hitting it up the middle. Second base unable to make the grab as it goes right underneath the glove. And that's going to go down as an infield. That's going to be single for Fritz. It's going to bring up number 21, your starting first baseman, basewoman, excuse me, Addie Kramer.
Say Addie.
See Lexi Ornstein on deck there.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that. So 2 away and 1 aboard. Top of 2. Kramer at the dish and almost wearing it on the hip. A little dance move to get out of the way. Looks like we got Rodriguez coaching still over at first. Rodriguez is on the base pad. As that one's upstairs and high for ball 2. Dugout coming alive over there. Like to see that. Pitch on the way. Kramer swinging that one. Nobody home at second. Throw out to center field.
Hey, there she is, Addie.
Oh.
Yeah, good heads up running there by Fritz, moving over to 2. And in scoring position.
Shortstop got over there way late. Throw was on the second base side, but I don't know that you would have got it anyways.
Good things happen with 2.
Yeah, shortstop playing way deep in the hole. So Kramer with the 3-0 count, I think, because she didn't swing. And that one low and in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. Guess he must have called it a strike on Kramer. Could have been a swing and a miss, so that
We say Addie.
could be my bad. Probably is. So 3 balls, 1 strike, I believe, is the count. Again, we'll figure it out. Kramer with the hit over to the pitcher, a little blooper, and able to make the grab for out number 3. Firecrackers strand 1 after 1.5 innings of play. Firecrackers still up on CSA Black, 1-0.
Good day at the ball fields here in Fort Collins. A little hazy out.
Still pretty nice, though.
It is. I'm not
I
complaining.
mean, I'll take a 70-degree day playing all day in this.
Yeah, it's nice.
Absolutely. I mean, even being in the broadcast booth, which, you know, is always nice, right? Could be sitting outside.
That's true. Definitely a treat.
Looks like the same umpire that wore it towards the end of the game is calling our game this one, too. Wonder if had to go splash some water on his face a little bit, you know, bells are still ringing or not.
Yeah, he took a hard ricochet.
Well, he came off the bat in a hurry.
Yeah.
And right, hit him square right in the mask. Boom! But seems to be functioning okay. you know, unlike the broadcast booth.
Hey, we're doing all right.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
First game was a little shaky.
Yeah, you know.
Just got to adjust.
Okay, so it's not just the players.
Exactly. It's your broadcasters, too.
Mm-hmm. I can agree to that one. All right, coming to the plate here for CSA Black. Looks like number 3. 2023 on the side of the helmet.
Yeah, that's Georgia Sierra. Says she's committed.
Doesn't say where.
Doesn't say where.
Okay.
But congratulations anyhow.
Absolutely. Team Money Miller sitting in the circle for the Firecrackers. One catch in the inside corner for strike one. Got to check Macy Taylor's glove for a spring. He's bouncing up. Maybe let Gil will stick him in there. That wouldn't fend too well for the pitcher.
Probably not.
Hot shot past Fritz at first. And throw over to first, not in time. Base hit, leadoff single on the bottom of the second for CSA Black. Gonna bring up number 29 to the dish for the CSA squad.
It's Isabella Bruntz, number 29, so she's also committed.
Okay. Don't have schools, but looks like just on the website they just say committed, which is completely fine. A little chopper down the first base line and rolling foul. So Miller ahead. What's her last name? Isabella? Isabella is her first name, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Just getting out of the way. Great grab by Macy Taylor. Evens the count 1-1.
Yeah, jumping out of the way, that would have hurt. 63-mile-an-hour pitch coming at you. Feet.
Anywhere on your leg, that would have hurt.
Yeah.
That'd have left a mark.
Yeah.
Fouling that one off. Miller ahead here, 1-2. They're looking for the strikeout or the ground ball double play. Either one will work. Coach giving the pitch on the way. Swinging through the high cheese for the strikeout and out number 1. Ooh, that's strikeout number 3 for Miller on the day. We'll bring up number 17 to the dish. 2025 grad.
2025 or 2024?
She's got 2025 on the side of the helmet, but then again, yeah, I know. I
They're
know.
just trying to trick us, man.
Yeah, like always.
Mm-hmm.
Change up, just missing the outside corner, and sure enough, he even confirms with the catcher that it was off the plate. Didn't miss by much, though. You can tell Miller wanted that one. Foul tipping, and Taylor able to hold on to that one. Evens the count, 1-1. One ball, one strike with one away, one aboard. High and outside for ball 2. Firecrackers looking to roll that double play here. It's going to be kind of hard with a lefty at the dish as she swings through that one for strike 2. But I have seen it happen.
Anything's possible.
On any given day.
That's for sure.
Umpire confirms the count. Thank you, sir. Upstairs and inside. Brings the count full. Not a bad idea, though.
Hey, spin it up. Here we go.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Umpire does confirm once again. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. And swinging and missing that one for strikeout number 4 on the day for Miller. Definitely bringing the smoke. Bring up number 24 to the dish for the CSA Black Squad.
I think that's their pitcher, Mackenzie Bowie.
A little pitcher-on-pitcher crime going on here today. Miller throwing the changeup, and I guarantee you she was not expecting that one.
Yeah, that's like a 20-mile-an-hour difference right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And she even turned around and laughed with Macy Taylor. Oh, got him on the shoulder on that one. Give him a minute. As Macy Taylor's going to walk out slowly to the circle. Give the umpire a minute or two because that one got him right on the shoulder. He's telling the other umpire it was his fault. Oh man, these umpires definitely get beat up
Yeah, they sure
occasionally.
do.
Wow,
If I was out there, I'd be in a full body,
full bodysuit.
Yeah.
0-2's the count. 2 away, or bottom of 2. That one missing inside. Looks like the ump's a little gun shy now. Now he's actually like wincing away. I don't blame him.
Yeah, Miller bringing the heat.
1-2's the count. Pitch on the way. That one catching outside for ball 2. Thought it might have dipped off the outside corner, but 2 balls, 2 strikes is what the man says. That's what it be.
Here we go.
Miller with the pitch upstairs, bringing the count full. Every time she's at a full count on somebody, she's struck them out thus far. So might happen again. We'll see.
Let's see what we got.
What does Miller have in store here today? Little dribbler over short, Shellhorn up with it, over to Fritz in time for out number 3. As CSA Black strands a runner. And after 2 full innings of play, Firecrackers still up on CSA Black Squad 1-0.
You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball live on Iron Sports. Matt Bureau, Timothy Page hanging out in the booth with you, bringing you all the action. Triple header day today. Tournament is set up for single elimination tomorrow.
Okay. I was just going to ask you whether it was single limb, double limb, but okay.
I believe it's single. Yep.
Should be another gorgeous day to be playing some ball.
Yeah, I think the weather-wise is supposed to be even hotter tomorrow.
All right. Well, we'll be in the broadcast booth.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Our grounds crew gentleman is still around. I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't either. He was running around on his...
I think we're the only field actually playing.
Really?
Nope, there's actually a game going over here on field number 4.
Okay.
So just the 2. But like we talked about it in the previous game, right? Where it's, I mean, normally if teams weren't here early in the morning, like teams would still be here, meaning like all 4 fields would be going. So I like the way that they've broken it up.
Yeah, it's
like
nice.
Squads in the morning, get those games out of the way, and then bring another squad of teams in, do those. All right, looks like it's going to bring up starting right fielder for the Firecrackers, number 1, Lexi Orenstein. We just lost sounds of the game? Yep, sounds like it. Orenstein taking that first pitch in there for ball 1. Oh, batch raise. Keep forgetting about that.
I switched to the first game.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, and we're back live. Sounds of the game again.
Well, I knew it was that one because I switched the other one. So
Oh, gotcha.
just trying to run these out.
I hear you. As Orenstein swings and fouls that one off the end of the bat. Evens count 1-1. All right. Gotta stretch the legs out here. There we go.
Right there with you.
1-1 count to Orenstein. High and upstairs for ball 2. Orenstein swinging through that one for strike 2.
Kind of jammed her up there, I think, on the inside.
Yep. Yeah, that is definitely a pitch out of the hand. You got to recognize where it is. Orenstein stepping back in. Even count here, 2-2. Pitch on the way and fouling that one up and out of play. But staying alive with 2 on her. All right, we'll do the 2-2 count again. Just missing low and outside. Good eye by Orenstein.
Yeah,
Brings the count full, and you know what time that is.
That's not gonna walk in time. Let's go.
Let's go, Lexi. Yeah, I thought he was going to call it, but did not.
I was waiting.
Orenstein swinging through the high cheese and missing for the strikeout. Out number 1.
Abby Edwards, number 8, due up for the Firecrackers.
We might have a double leadoff here. Wilkinson in the on-deck circle. Low and off the plate for ball 1 on that one. Edwards has been hitting the ball hard of late. See if she can continue that streak going. Upstairs and inside for ball 2. I will say the catcher behind the dish for the CSA Black Squad works pretty hard of framing. She does a great job. Upstairs for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Umpire confirms. Thank you, sir. Sometimes too much movement by the catcher is going to be called the ball. And that one low and in the dirt. Walked its way down to one, number 8. And Edwards aboard with 1 away. Top of the order to you, sir.
Top of the order to you.
Going to bring up number 3, starting left fielder, Lakin Wilkinson. Pitch upstairs for ball 1. What are they calling her?
I don't know.
Almost sounds like Pookie. I don't know. Whatever they're calling.
Yeah, just trying to get her going.
Show and bunt, ball in the dirt. Nobody at second. Okay, maybe that's a designed play.
Not sure. That's the second time though. No one's been home at second.
Okay, I'm not sure, but either way, Edwards at second base, runner down scoring position. 2-0 is the count. Sounds like they're calling her Pookie. For taking that one upstairs for ball 3 is Wilkinson. 3 balls, no strikes. Umpire confirms. Thank you, sir. I mean, maybe that's a designed play, but I don't know why your center fielder would be covering second on a steal. Just throwing that out there. Odd, but okay. Showing bunt, pulling back, and that is called a strike. Caught the inside corner. Either way, called it a strike. Still a good hitter's count for Wilkinson. Let's see what she does here. 3-1. One away, one aboard. Little trading places is in order. As Wilkinson hits that one into right field, going back, able to make the grab, and the runner will advance on the catch. So hitting the ball hard is Wilkinson, able to advance the runner 60 feet away. So with 2 away here in the top of the third, it's going to bring up your starting third basewoman, number 9, Nila Fee. Ball upstairs and outside for ball 1. So Firecrackers with a runner 60 feet away. 2 away here in the top of the third. Looking for that timely hit.
When is now a good time?
Catch in the inside corner to even the count with that one. Kind of curious on why this ladder is here.
It does say spare, so
but it's attached. To the
is it
wall.
really?
It's attached to the wall.
Okay, I was gonna climb it and see where it went.
It's not like there's actually like a root, like went upstairs and outside for ball 2. Yeah, the ladder behind me is literally attached to the wall, and it's not like there's a hole for the roof to go up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
2-1 is the count. Pitch on the way. Slapping that one foul down the third baseline. It's going to even the count, 2-2. Edwards standing over on third base going, hey, are you trying to hit me? Girls are having a good time. Be stepping back in here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Umpire confirms. Thank you, sir. With 2 away. Looking for that base hit. And he hits it over the shortstop and unable to make the grab. It's going to be an infield single, RBI single by Fee.
With 2 away.
Absolutely. It's going to bring up your starting catcher, number 28, Macy Taylor. 2 down here, 1 aboard. See if Taylor makes the adjustments at the dish, like she has been behind the dish, calling for time. Good call. Macy Taylor taking that one upstairs for ball 1. Almost looks like a designed pitch. Getting the catcher in maybe in a better ready throwing position. It's a possibility. I mean, we've been running on them all day.
Yeah.
As that one's in the dirt, and Fee is taking off for second and sliding in there safe. Good eye by Fee on the pitch. Ball in the dirt, and she immediately took off.
Seemed like Short was playing off.
Right.
Again.
Right. That's what I mean. Well, I mean, look how far over she is. She's over in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not a bad defensive spot, but not great to cover second base. As Taylor swings through the high cheese for strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Okay. Does confirm that. That's why they give you 3. Taylor steps back in. 2-1 is the count with 2 away. And there's a hit up the middle as Fee is rounding third, making her way home and able to get in there as Taylor draws the throw down to second and back into first in time for the RBI single. So we're going to have a courtesy runner for the catcher. It's a good throw by the center fielder, cut off by the first baseman.
Yeah, Taylor was like halfway over to second.
Right.
And nobody home at first, so was able to get back in time.
Absolutely. Smart base running. Like put on the brakes halfway through when she saw the cut. It's going to bring up number 63, Audrey Reimers. 1 on and 2 away here in the top of the third. Firecrackers looking to put more on the board. That one's upstairs and inside for ball 1.
4-3-4. Hey, let's go, kid.
I think they got a nickname for everybody. That one's low and in the dirt. Snap throw over to 1. Not in time. Runner back. Dugout's having fun. And why shouldn't you? Gorgeous day to play some ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt. Runner taken off. And that's almost came off the base.
Almost ran too fast.
That's Drugan taking second on the pitch. 3-0 is the count. Runner in scoring position now for the Firecrackers. Looks like she was taking that one all the way for strike 1. Three balls, 1 strike is the count. Umpire confirms. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. See if Reimers can get a timely hit here. That dropped in for strike 2. That brings the count full, 3-2. You know what time that is, sir?
It's knock it or walk it time. Let's go, Reimers. Things happen with 2. Let's do it.
Ooh, getting all of that and ripping it foul.
Yikes. Watch out.
I would have to agree with that statement. That was a good rip. Almost like it was set up on a tee. It was like, oh, right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Straighten that out.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, absolutely. And we will do the knock it or walk it once again.
Here we go.
And that one's bouncing in the dirt, getting away from the catcher. Runner advances, nobody covering home. And the runner and Audrey Reimers will advance to second.
That's some smart base running right there.
Absolutely. Now you got 2 runners in scoring position, and that's going to bring up starting shortstop for the Firecrackers, number 16, Natalie Shellhorn. First pitch hacking and fouling that one out of play. Yeah, that's some heads-up base running by Reimers. Catcher doesn't want to throw it down to second because at that point the runner's going to score. So
right, they got him at
Yeah.
that point. So
Yeah.
very smart.
Put 2 in scoring position. Base hit could be a 2 RBI. And Shellhorn popping that one up into short center. Second baseman able to make the grab over the head. Great play by the second baseman. And the Firecrackers will strand 2, not before scoring 2. Putting safety on the board in the top of the third against the CSA Black Squad and lead them 3-0.
Like the aggressiveness on the base pass by the
Absolutely.
Firecrackers there. Making them work.
Yeah, you're starting to see a little bit more, stealing. Again, the hey, if the base is open, absolutely, I'm taking it. Or ball in the dirt, I'm going. Right? Again, that's good. You always want to, frustrate the defense as much as you possibly can, because if they get out of their game, their defensive strategy, then perfect. You just keep doing it. That just kind of, I guess maybe the exposure, or it kind of it exposes things that your defense that you're working against needs to work on. So,
Yeah, make them make the play.
absolutely. Saying it all day, baby. All day long. All day long.
I was trying to look at the bracket to see what tomorrow looks like.
Gotcha. Well, we shall see at the end of this game what that's going to look like. Hopefully it's a play for sleep. That would be nice.
Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, looks like a 12:30 game. Or, so first would be at 2:15. I'll double check that.
Check on all that stuff here. First pitch in there, swinging through that for number 16 for the strike. Don't look too far ahead.
True.
Pitch off the plate to even the count. 1-1. Would be nice. You always like playing for sleep.
Oh, yeah, I love sleep.
Who doesn't? Miller with the 1-1 pitch on the way and swinging through that one for strike number 2. Good groups on each side of the field here.
Yeah, lots of folks coming out today, hanging out with us on Field 1.
And why not? It's gorgeous as Miller gets another strikeout on the board. If I'm not correct, I believe that's number 5. All right, I'm seeing that. It's going to bring up number 21 to the dish for the CSA Black Squad. With one away here in the bottom of the third.
That's Emma Luna,
Okay.
2024 grad.
And swing and found that one straight back. Looked like it came off the top of Macy Taylor's glove as well. This is kind of weird. This little stand or whatever this is, almost like something belongs there, like a light or something. Catch in the outside corner. Good looking pitch. Does that look like it was literally tailing right out of her hand towards that outside corner? A money pitch. Speaking of money pitch, 0-2 is the count with
Team
one away.
money.
And
Strike 3 swinging. Are we in Vegas?
maybe.
Because she's dealing. What's up?
Well done, sir. Well done. I wonder who you got that one from.
Yeah. I had to throw it back at you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. You're catching on. I didn't catch the number of the young lady at the bat.
Is that number 12? Mason? Megan Mason?
Could be correct. As that catches the inside corner, and you are correct, sir. For strike one. We could be in Blackhawk for all I care. She's still dealing. Just off the inside corner to even the count. Mason Taylor trying to steal one from her. Swing and a miss on that one.
Yeah, 1 and 2. Mason. 2 away, nobody on. We're looking to set her down here. Get out of the inning.
And swinging through that one for strikeout. Out number 3, strikeout number 6. And after 3 full innings of play, your Firecrackers on top of the CSA Black Squad, 3-0.
Watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Network's Matt Fierro, Timothy Page, hanging out with you here in Fort Collins, Colorado. Had a nice drive this morning.
That was great. There was
Not a lot
hardly
of
anybody on the
traffic.
hardly anybody on the road. It was beautiful.
Wind picking up a little bit here. Weather's
Well, you know, I mean,
interesting.
it's afternoon here in Colorado in the springtime.
Yeah,
so
say no more. Right?
everybody knows what that means. I'm not going to mention the R word.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Not until we're done.
anything goes in Colorado, that's for sure.
Absolutely. I'm definitely not going to say the S word because that would be a no-no. I mean, I'm not saying that has never happened in the springtime, but you know, you live in Colorado long enough, you see it all in a day.
Oh, yeah.
That is no lie. All right, looks like that's going to bring up to the dish in the top of the 4th here. Starting off, number 15, second basewoman, Lindsey Young. And now I think Doug's just starting to make up names. First pitch taken inside and off the dirt for ball 1. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging the how the power piece is set up inside there too.
Yeah, makes it cleaner.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice.
Talking about the broadcast booth and Young ripping that one almost off the top of the base. And Oof, that was smoked. Brings the count even to 1s. A lot of pitchers would think twice of pitching the same pitch. Somebody that just tears the cover off the ball. And going the opposite way and fouling that one off for strike 2. Now looking to put something in the chalk. As the on-deck batter, Taylor Miller, is like, hey, it's supposed to go in between. You hit one to this side, now you hit one that side, now this one's up the middle. Off the 310 sign in center field.
There you go.
Clang. Young swings through that high cheese and fouls it off to stay alive. Yeah, if you actually hit that on the fly in fast pitch, 310, and hit that sign, oh my goodness. I mean, that's a Hulk smash.
Mm-hmm.
1 and 2's the count. Do it again. Young watching that one go by her upstairs. Brings the count even, 2-2.
Right here, rip it.
Yeah, Young swinging and fouling that one up to stay alive, 2-2.
Just checking out that rig down there on the fence. Kind of interesting setup.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
2-2. Here we go.
Just getting a piece of that one and fouling it off.
She's on it.
Almost looks like bungee cords going through a bracket.
I think you're right. It's a makeshift spider mount.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Probably a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
I think I paid $75 for mine.
Okay. Do the 2-2 count again.
Here we go.
Young, get out of the way, coach.
Coach doing the dance over there on third. Just off camera there.
Good dance steps.
Yeah. 2-2 all over again. Let's go, Lindsey Young.
That one called strike 3. Catching the outside corner.
Wonder how many pitches that was.
I don't know. It was a lot.
Yeah, that was the leadoff.
Yeah, she was at a 2-2 count for quite a while.
Yeah.
It's gonna bring up the pitcher for the Firecrackers. Little pitcher on crime here. Number 11, Taylor Miller.
Miller time, we like to say.
First pitch swinging and fouling that one high and out of play. One away here in the top of the fourth. Miller with the 0-1 count. Taking that one upstairs all day to even the count, 1-1. Making it all the way to the backstop. 2 balls, 1 strike. To number 11. T-Money looking to help her own cause here. Kind of like Fritz did in the last game. Let's see if that can happen here.
Yeah, that wouldn't suck.
Upstairs again, 3-1. Umpire confirms. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Funny pitch on the way. Just getting a piece of that. Almost looked like ball 4, but T-Money ain't walking.
Slight breeze picking up here. Doesn't feel like 70 degrees.
3 balls, 2 strikes with 1 away. You know what time that is?
Not gonna walk it time. Let's go, T-Money.
Miller time. A hot shot, nice grab by the third baseman. Look what I got for out number 2.
CSA crowd's loving that.
A little bang play there. A good hard hit ball by T-Money Miller. Found the glove of the third baseman. It's going to bring up number 55, Avery Fritz. Down and away for ball 1. Then again, we haven't been sitting out in the sun all day either, so.
I mean, there's not much sun.
True.
Maybe that's half of it, right? Because 7 degrees in the sun, you're on fire.
Upstairs, diving away out of that one for ball 2. On fire. Fire.
Fire.
Fire.
Speaking of fire.
Right?
Let's go 55.
And hitting the ball hard. Fritz stepping back in here. 2-0 is the count. And getting a piece of the changeup and fouling it back. Two balls, one strike. Umpire confirms. Thank you, sir. Outside on that one. Good hitters count coming here. 3-1.
Bowie with 82 pitches thus far.
Wow. That's a lot. Through 4. Not even full 4 yet. As Fritz hits that one up the middle into center field for the 2-out single. So Fritz capitalizing on the good hitters count and getting aboard here with 2 down. Good teams go with 2. What we always say.
That's right.
It's going to bring up number 21, Addie Kramer. String a couple of hits together here.
Get something going.
Upstairs for ball 1. Good play by the catcher for preventing that from going to the backstop. Snap throw down to 1, not in time. Runner back in there, safe. I believe it was a ball on the pitch. I didn't see his arm come up. That doesn't necessarily mean it wasn't a strike.
That's true.
I've seen weirder calls. 2-0 is the count, 2 away here. Ball in the dirt, 3-0 should be the count. Yep, that's what he calls.
Let's see where the shortstop sets up here with Fritz. What do you think?
Well, she keeps pulling over into the
He
hole
does.
more.
I say go for it. It's a 3-0 count.
Strike on the inside corner. Still a good hitters count here to Kramer.
Go get it, Rowdy. What do you say, kid?
Yeah, I mean, why not? I guess I don't know the speed of Fritz, so
That's true.
Not sure. Kramer popping that one up. First base making a play on it in foul territory. Able to make the grab. As the Firecrackers strand 1 in the top of the 4th. Still leading the CSA Black Squad 3-0.
You're watching Colorado Firecracker Softball live on Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fuhrer, Timothy Page, hanging out. Field number 1 here in Fort Collins. Been here all day.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a little bit of a nap weather here. A nice slight breeze blowing, still nice and warm. Like, good night. Don't sit down too much in that chair. Be like, dude, wake up! You're doing a broadcast. Oh, what? And I'm not saying by any means that the game is boring. I'm just tired. Early drive up north. It's kind of another reason why we decided to stay too, because like I said, we didn't know what the bracket was gonna entail.
Yeah.
Like what times and whatnot. We're like, you know what? Last thing I want to do is have to get up at 6 a.m. again to be up all the way up north again.
Right.
How we doing on time here, sir?
I see 1:15.
Okay, okay.
So these are 90-minute games.
Definitely got some time. Definitely got some time. As Blue does the dishes.
Looks like number 1's going to start us off here, bottom 4. That's Javernick.
At top of the order? Might be. I don't remember. Name sounds familiar.
Yes.
All right, top of the order to you, sir.
Top of the order to you.
T-Money Miller still in the circle for the Firecrackers. And dealing that one upstairs, swinging through it for strike 1. Wow, and that one back and off the backstop.
Yeah, keeping the fans awake over there.
Right? Coming at you.
Yeah.
I got it. So number 1 falling in a hole here early. 0-2 is the count. T-Money on top. See if she can throw her something nasty. A little blooper over to the second base, and Young able to come up with it in time for out number 1. Running in on that and making the grab. There you go, Mr. and Mrs. Young. Little sideline HD tag for Lindsay. It's going to bring up number 7, I believe, to the dish. Did I read the back of the jersey right?
Yes, Martinez.
Okay.
Number 7.
And that's a high pop foul. Ladies trying to converge on it, unable to make the grab in foul territory. But T-Money Miller leading off with a strike. We had Fritz Young and Ornstein trying to make the grab, but the ball just kept fading away. Looks like defense is pulling a little further over towards right field. Drugan on the second base side as that one is hit out to Ornstein and right at her for out number 2. There we go. It's going to bring up number 20.
That's Clara Van Berg.
Pop foul and out of play for Clara. Miller ahead here in the count, 0-1. Important count as a pitcher. You always want to jump ahead. Bottom of 4, 2 away here for the CSA Black team. Swing in, and that one came right back into the other camera for the CSA Black squad. A live look at the ball coming at you. In a hole early here, 0-2 is the count with 2 away. Off the plate with that one, maybe trying to get her to go fishing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looks like defense playing straight away this time. That one high, towering shot into center field, going back, and that is gone. Home run by Clara, number 20. And CSA Black is on the board. hit right on the button. And Firecrackers meet in the circle. We'll make sure everything's good to go. Yep. Looks like Macy Taylor got a collection of softballs over there. T-Money Miller giving the home run up in the bottom of the 4th. CSA Black squad trailing by 2 now. Didn't catch the number on this young lady. Was it number 3?
Yes, number 3.
First pitch in there, taking strike on the outside corner. Strike 1. Change up in there, lacing it out to center field. And Drugan able to make the grab. That is Drugan out there in center, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, just making sure. All right, what do we got here? Megan and Drugan, there we go. Drugan family, gonna get a Sideline HD tag for you. If you're subscribed. If you're not, please do so. Cool little feature done by the broadcast in Sideline HD. CSA Black put one on the board in the bottom of the 4th with that solo blast by Clara. Young lady known to put a couple of them out. Watched her hit on occasion with the squad that we used to play with and play for. Still trailing the Firecrackers by 2, 3-1. After 4 full innings of play. We're going to the top of the 5th here, and who's leading us off?
Top of the 5th. That's number 1, Lexi Ornstein.
Ornstein looking to get things going in the top of the 5th here for the Firecrackers. Put a couple more on the board if they can. Couple insurance runs.
Should be the last inning.
Oh, okay. First pitch taken all the way for strike 1. Threw the changeup in there, but never dropped. Upstairs for ball 1, evens the count. Asking coach for what the play is again. Okay, making sure of that. Hey, easier to be sure, right, than to mess up on a call.
That's right.
Low and inside for ball 2. That's what you teach. That's what you teach the girls, right? Hey, you don't hear the call, or you're not sure. Make sure you're sure with the coach.
All you gotta do is ask.
That's right. Don't be afraid. Let's see, fouling that one back. Oops. Now the count is 2-2. I think I actually posted that last pitch as a strike instead of a ball.
Oh,
Oh, got it straightened out now.
there we go. We're square.
Yeah, it worked out. 2-2's the count. Umpire confirms. As Ornstein hits that one foul down the third baseline. Love a 2-2 count. Doing all right. All right. As it looks like Coach Page for the Firecrackers rolls over to first base. Maybe she was a little behind the schedule.
Maybe.
Hey, you're on offense. Oh.
Just get out there.
And Ornstein swinging through that one for the strikeout, and out number 1. Good squeeze by the catcher.
ladies. Let's go, Firecrackers.
Abby Edwards, number 8, stepping in. Here we go. Working with 1 out, nobody on.
Looks like Edwards is taking that one all the way for strike 1. Maybe looking for the pitcher to do some work. Nothing wrong with that. Swing and a miss on strike 2. Big swing on that one. Edwards stepping in here in a hole, 0-2. And just off the plate for that one. Looked almost like the same pitch that he rang Lindsey Young up on. Oh, either way, he called it a ball. So 1-2 is the count here now. And Edwards hitting that one right down the third baseline, sneaking past the third baseman. And Edwards standing up at 2 with the double. 1-out double for Edwards here.
Good piece of hitting there.
Yeah, that one barely scooted over the top of the base, right down the line. I mean, if you can see it on camera, young lady playing third is pretty much right on top of it, so. But snuck past her.
Top of the order to you.
Top of the order to you, sir.
Lakin Wilkinson, number 3, stepping in.
I think we're going to be doing a little trading places. That wouldn't suck. Just saying.
That's right.
First pitch in there taken for a strike. It's funny, like all three Firecrackers, first pitch they took. Again, maybe trying to get that timing down, see what they get. Showing bunt and laying it down. Third base up with it. Unable to make the throw, no coverage, and that's going to score a run as Wilkinson is rounding up second into third, sliding on the overthrow.
Looking like a pro sliding into third there.
Right?
Nice.
Let's see, reach on an error, but she is making her way all the way to third base with the RBI on the error on the throw. It's going to bring up your starting third basewoman, number 9, Neela Fee. There's that thing that we were talking about, right? Make the defense make the play. There you go. And you capitalize on it when they make the mistake. Trying to lay down the squeeze is what it looked like. Rolling foul.
Not a bad idea.
Mm-mm. Looks like they're trying to take the bunt away as the third baseman actually pulls way in. Last time we saw that was at Aurora Sports Park.
Yeah, it didn't end very well there.
No. Well, it didn't end very well for the defense as that one's thrown in there for ball 1 to even the count. Thank goodness for the visor because that could have gotten ugly quick. 1-1 is the count to Fee. Little base hit up the middle, going to be an RBI single.
Firecrackers rolling.
Firecrackers put another one on the board.
Macy Taylor, number 28, stepping in.
Speed on the base paths, that's for sure.
Yes.
Shortstop still playing way over in the hole.
Definitely a flight risk.
Indeed. First pitch swinging over to third, back to first, diving back in there, almost had a double play. This line drive by Taylor, but third base able to make the grab. It's going to bring up number 63, Audrey Reimers, to the plate. 2 away here in the top of the 5th. Thus far, got a couple insurance runs from the Firecrackers. Looking to put more on the board. And Reimers lacing that one down the third baseline and just drifting foul. He definitely got some wheels out there. Left fielder's pretty close to the line, though, so I'm not sure that she would have made it.
Bowie with her 104th pitch.
Wow. Firecrackers doing some damage upstairs to even the count. 1-1.
Does pitch count matter as much?
Depends. I mean, it really depends on like what she did previously.
Yeah.
Like if she played in a previous game too.
What's like a too much number?
Depends, like age-wise. 18s. You're looking like in the 130s mark.
Okay.
I mean, 130s, 140s. I mean, obviously you don't want to wear your pitcher out.
Right. Yeah.
So
save them for another day. Right?
Exactly. And that's and it also depends on like what you might have to possibly replace her as well.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So if you don't really have anything to.
I mean, I'm not seeing
like,
anybody warming up.
Yeah,
or anything,
to come back in, it's like, well, blowing in the dirt as Fee takes off on the pitch, and in there safe. I believe the count is 2-2. Again, just a guess on my part.
Seems reasonable.
Okay. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 away. Runner on second. Looking to do some trading places is Reimers.
And 2 across.
And there's a hit out to left field. And Fee is making her way to home as the throw comes home and offline. Reimers takes second on the throw. So single RBI single for Reimers and gonna end up at second on the throw coming home. There's another insurance run on the board for the Firecrackers. Bring up the starting shortstop for the Firecrackers, number 16, Natalie Shellhorn. Oh, we have reached the time limit, and since the CSA Black Squad is the home team, they'll have the hammer.
We'll finish the inning.
We will finish the inning. There's a hit out to center field. Reimers coming home, throw coming home. And hook slide in there as the throw comes home. Natalie Shellhorn will take second, so we are trading places again.
With 2 outs. Number 15, Lindsay Young stepping in. As Blue does the dishes.
And it's all occurred with like singles. You know what I mean? It's not like back-to-back doubles. They're just taking the base on the throws, which is great. Like you said, aggressive base running, right? Young hitting that one sky high to left center. Center fielder coming over, calling for it, unable to make the grab. As Young is going to make her way into second with the bobble by the center fielder. Going to be an RBI. I would normally call that a double. That might have been the left fielder or the left fielder's ball, but center fielder called her off. Got to make way. Going to bring up the starting pitcher for the Firecrackers, number 11, Taylor Miller.
Miller time.
Go Team Money Miller time. Low and in the dirt for ball 1. Firecrackers definitely put some insurance runs on the board. Got a crooked number thus far. Miller looking to add to it. Change up upstairs and throw towards third. Young trying to make her way all the way home. Getting in the pickle and got her on the throw. In the half inning, yes. Did Taylor Miller finish her at bat? No.
Firecrackers put up 5, go up 8-1 over CSA. Good inning there for the Firecrackers.
Absolutely.
As we get ready to go in the bottom of the 5th, time has expired. So CSA blocked down to their final 3 outs.
Trailing by 7 here in the bottom of the 5th. CSA trying to claw and scratch their way back into the game. See what T-Money Miller has to say about that. If I did
109 pitches.
Wow. In 4 innings. Well, 5. Yeah, 5 innings.
5 innings, yeah.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
It's 20 pitches an inning, give or take. Yeah, that's a bit. Oh, it's a cooler coming by the sounds of the game. Almost sounded like somebody like scratching at it. That thing's pretty sensitive.
It is pretty.
I like it.
Matt Fierro, Timothy Page, hanging with you, bringing you all the action. Roland Moore Sports Complex, field number 1, where we've been hanging out all day.
All day. It's always good. Always good to be hanging out in the broadcast booth at a single field.
That's right. I don't think it will be such tomorrow, but we'll see what.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what it brings.
See what it brings for sure.
I mean, the last time we were up north, we stayed at one field all day. So,
the bracket looks kind of funny, though.
Yeah, you know. I guess it would be like, I don't want to say it, more odd, odder, weirder, stranger, whatever, right? It would not make more sense if they were like, hey, oh, you gotta go to one field and play a game, and then you gotta pack up and actually leave the complex and go to another complex to play another game. You're like, wait, what? I've seen that happen.
Oh, that would not
when
be
you
fun.
when you have like multiple fields,
Mm-hmm.
multiple complexes going.
Brunks, number 29, going to start us off here, bottom 5.
Taking first pitch strike. T-Money Miller still with the ball in the circle.
56 pitches.
Okay. Basically half the number of CSA Black Squad. Fouling that one up and out of play. In a hole here early, 0-2.
Oh, and 2. Blue confirms.
Thanks, sir. Miller with the pitch on the way. And foul on that one out of play again. We'll do the 0-2 count once again. Miller getting the pitch from the coach. Pitch on the way. Jamming her inside, unable to get the barrel out. Little flare over to Young and making the grab for out number 1.
I believe that's Edwards in center.
Oh, did we little defensive switch on us again?
Never know with Coach Dave.
It's true.
I think he does it intentionally.
Well, to probably keep us on our toes and whoever's doing game changer too.
Yeah.
Gonna bring up number 17 to the dish. With one away here in the bottom of the 5th. Just off the plate and outside for ball 1. I guess there would be one away or several away if you're on the bottom of the 5th. And I'm not referring to softball.
Yes, indeed.
Swinging through that one to even the count. Big hack. Trying to get all 7 runs back at once. Evens count 1-1 with one away here. Upstairs and outside for ball 2. T-Money Miller pitching a gem thus far. See if she can close it out. Just like that, catching the outside corner. Bringing the count even. Twos. Deuces, in other words. Umpire confirms. Appreciate that, sir. A swing and a miss. That's only 2 outs. But okay. Macy Taylor thinking, okay, hey, that's it. But that is strikeout number 7. See, even the umpire's getting on her. We're not done yet. Oh, that was funny.
Mackenzie Bowie, the pitcher, number 24, stepping in. CSA Black down to their final out.
Fouling that one straight back at the camera again. Well, CSA Black's camera.
We actually do have a reel where the camera gets hit by
Oh, do
a
you?
foul tip,
Okay.
and it cuts off right when it goes.
All right, when it
It
hits.
blew the camera off the fence. Man.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Total fire sale. I've learned a few things since then.
And the dirt low for ball 1. Literally see it coming right at the camera. Next thing you know, it's like sideways. Ah! How come we don't have a feed? Because I don't have a camera anymore. 1-1 is the count here, 2 away. High pop foul and out of play. T-Money Miller ahead here, 1-2. Looking to close out the game here. See what she's got in store. And swing and a miss for strikeout number 8. It's going to end the ball game.
That will do it. Firecrackers take the W 8-1 over CSA Black. We'll be back tomorrow for Championship Sunday.
Yeah, not exactly sure what time or what field, but we will be here in the afternoon, I believe, is when we're rolling.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Appreciate everybody hanging out with us on the live streams for all 3 games. Definitely fun. Go ahead and cut the broadcast, pack up, go recharge.
Get ready for tomorrow.
That's
like
right.
you said, Championship Sunday.
Gotta love it. I'm Matt Fierro for Timothy Page. We'll say so long from Roland Moore Sports Complex. We'll see you next time.
Take care.
Take care, everybody.